Okay, so let's try releasing stuck emotions part two, take two. Okay, so I am doing this video because genuinely I did another video, but I was so distracted by my son in the background that I really wanted to re-record this video because I want you guys to really get this information. It's really important. I'm trying to figure out where to even look. It's really important. It's vital that you get this information. So I'm gonna have to do it in my living room. That's what we're gonna have to do. Okay. Okay. So come get this information. So when we talk about releasing stuck emotions, I think this is such a vital part of the course because if you're unable to release your emotions, you're unable to truly heal. All right, you're gonna have all of this pent up anger, aggression. You're going to be self-sabotaging and not knowing why. You're gonna start getting physically ill because all of this pent up energy, all of this pent up emotion is stuck within your system. All right, being able to allow emotions to flow through your system, healing those painful emotions that you've gone through throughout your life is extremely important to your overall healing and overall health. Okay, when we talk about even managing big emotions, when we try to teach our children, so, or like for example, I realized that I didn't know how to process my emotions when I had a child because he would be going through like temper tantrums or whatever he would be going through because he's a child, and the pediatrician suggested that I show him to manage his emotions the way I manage my emotions, and I was like, oh, I don't know how to manage my emotions. That's not something that I've ever done. Like if I'm angry, I just shut down, you know? Um, and that's not good. That's not good at all. I think that's a lot of us. We get shut down or run away when we get angry, when we get sad, when we're not sure what to do. And it's okay because it used to work for us. It helped us to cope when we were younger, but we can't do that anymore because it's not working for us anymore. It's actually making life more difficult. So let's talk about how to actually process them. Okay, so first you want to name the changes that you're experiencing throughout your body. So since we've gone through all of the different things that we have discussed in terms of grounding yourself, being mindful, being present, in terms of breathing, in terms of doing your meditation, as you continue to do these things consistently, you will begin to feel what it feels like to truly be at peace. And as you feel at peace, you're able to then tell when something has gone astray, when something has gone off from that point. Okay, so if you know that this is how it feels to be centered, and all of a sudden you feel nervous cramping in your abdomen, or you feel like you've got this sudden blurriness of your mind, or you have a lump in your throat, you're able to then identify, like, this feels strange. Go ahead, sit down in a quiet area and say, I feel cramping. I feel cramping in my stomach. I feel like my heart is fluttering. I feel like my chest is tightness of the chest. Like, touch the areas that you're experiencing these emotions. I feel water, tears welling up in my eyes. You don't even need to know. So sorry. Sorry, what emotion it is that you're feeling. You don't need to name it. All you have to do is experience those feelings. When you experience those feelings, you can validate those feelings just fine. So you can say it's okay to feel the way that you're feeling, whether it's embarrassed or sad or angry or whatever it is that's coming to your body. Like, it's okay. You are safe. So you speak to yourself, I am safe. You are safe, Kelly. You are loved. nothing is happening, nothing bad is happening. You are in a safe environment where you are being taken care of. I have you. Okay, so you speak to yourself. The next thing that you're going to then do is start breathing to regulate your nervous system. So you can put your feet on the ground, right? And rest, put your body at rest, and then begin to breathe in for 4 seconds and breathe out for 4 seconds. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? That 1-to-1 breathing really does help the vagus nerve to regulate its tone, so that you can have a better communication between the heart and the lungs and the gut and the brain, so that you have them all doing what they need to do in a regulated way. And that helps with healing, truly helps with deep healing. And one last but not least, the next thing you're going to do, because emotions are energy, is you're going to then begin to move. So you're going to figure out how it is that you'd like to move. So you can do anything from something as simple as, okay, well, you could do yoga, or you could turn on some music and shake your booty. Okay, you could box if you want to box. You can run if you want to run. If you're a runner, you can take a swim. You can just like move your arms and flail them around. You can jump up and down. If you've ever seen a toddler with a great amount of energy and they don't know what to do with it, what do they start doing? They start bouncing up and down. You say, well, they're bouncing off the walls. That's what you need to do, because the toddlers know that that's the only way to get that energy out. And that's what you need to do, learn to release that energy from your body. So all of those emotions that you have stuck, think about them like flashing them out. So you wiggle your arms, you jump up and down, you literally flash them out of your body, because energy and emotions, it's the same thing. Emotions are energy, and so you're just doing things to like physically get them out. Last, again, I know that was the last thing, because I think that is sufficient to really process your emotions. However, if you want to take this even a step further, and you understand that the earth has a magnetic field, and you understand that you yourself are also an electromagnetic being, then one of the things that's absolutely my favorite thing to do is to do these exercises while barefoot on the ground, right? Take your shoes off, take your socks off, be completely barefoot, and go find a patch of grass with some nice dirt on it. Okay? The earth is amazing at absorbing energy. It absorbs negative energy, right? The earth is amazing at absorbing that negative energy through the soles of our feet. So do not be afraid to like breathe and picture yourself releasing that energy into the earth. Okay? That's going to be extremely helpful, and it's going to get you a lot more connected with the earth, with the environment in general. Okay? That's such an easy and effective way to release your emotions. You picture it as like a ball of light going through your system and just pouring into the earth. Imagine the earth healing you in that way. That's what it's there for. Literally just electromagnetic beings helping each other to balance each other out, right? The trees are also there for the same purpose, to receive those negative energy, or energy that's overspilling. You can go ahead, go hug a tree. It's not stupid, it's not silly. Go ahead, talk to the tree, hug it, and stand on its roots, because that is another method of grounding and releasing those emotions into something that is literally in the ground. This is the true definition of grounding yourself. All right. And these are ways to process decades of emotions, generations and eons of like significant, deep emotions. There are a lot of things that we all go through, because life be life in all the time. But if you're able to do these steps, if you're able to manage these steps, then I guarantee you, you're gonna end up feeling a million times better. Try it one time. If you don't like it, you let me know. But I guarantee you, all of the steps that I mentioned, top notch, top tier. You won't get any better advice anywhere else. All right, y'all go process y'all emotions, because y'all got this. Bye.